Hello, my sweet soul sisters and brothers. I'm glad that you're here today. I'm Mindy Arbuckle, and we're going to be talking about the Gayatri Mantra. And this mantra is quite potent, and it is one of my favorites. And it allows you to really call upon the energy of light and understanding. And that's something I think that we really need in this world right now, because there's so much that I don't understand. There's so much that I can't relate to. There's so much that is hard for all of us to get through. COVID, all the polarity, all the division, politics, it's all meant to divide us. And we'll never solve the problems of the world if we're divided against each other. And so this is a mantra that helps us to gain understanding. It is a call to the Divine Mother, Gayatri, who is the mother of light. She is the goddess of illumination. And she illuminates us from within so that we can understand ourselves and the world around us a little bit better. So when we call to Gayatri, it's helping us to understand this world, the heavenly realm, and everything in between. It purifies our minds, our bodies, our energies, our systems, our hearts, so that we can really open up to an expanded sense of who we are and how we're here to help this world heal and harmonize. And healing starts with ourselves. We need to become a part of the solution. The soul is the solution because we are also deeply connected through the divine. The divine is the organizing energy of this world, and it allows love to be shared in all things. And when you feel disconnected from love or from light or from understanding, I tend to look toward Mother Nature, because there is harmony in this world, even when it looks so disharmonious in the streets and in the cities and in the countries and across the entire world. So much is on fire. And yet if we slow down enough to look, so much is still working just the way it's supposed to. Birds lay eggs in the springtime and have chicks, and they learn to grow and fly, and we have wildflowers and flowers that are abundant, and they show their abundance by beautiful blossoms that then turn into seeds, and they reseed themselves. Everything is growing. The sun comes up in the east and it sets in the west at essentially the same time every day. There are so many cycles and patterns that are unchanged at this moment. And we can really tap into that wisdom of the earth, of nature, when we need inspiration. There is always abundance around us. And we are the ones that create the problems, and we are also the solution to those problems. Let's open up our hearts. Let's open up our minds. Clear the clutter that doesn't need to be there, the self-limiting beliefs. Open up the mind stuff to see possibilities instead of just problems. You know, it's all about perspective. It's all about shedding light on who you are and who you think other people are. You can't change anyone else. The only person you can change is right here. It's you. It's me. I can only change me. I can inspire others, but you got to do the work too. So that's what we're here to do today, is to do the work of Gayatri, of this Mother Divine that inspires illumination, that inspires us to know more, to expand, to see beyond what our senses see, and open up to the heart, open up to intuition, open up to greatness. You are a divine being of light and love. So let's tap into that today with this Gayatri Mantra. Now, there are a couple of different pronunciations. Follow along as best you can. If you know this already and you have a slightly different pronunciation of a couple different words, don't worry about it. Do what feels right for you. Sanskrit is a healing, energetic, vibrational language, and so bring in those vibrations in the way that feels right to you. If you have slight different variations, don't worry about it, okay? So let's center, let's ground, let's practice right now. Tap into that inner light, that inner knowing, and allow that expanded awareness to open, to set a sankalpa, a heartfelt intention that you will open to receive more and more and more. Open to new possibilities, to new light, to new visions. Becoming more of you, more of your divine self, and shedding the human limited self. It has its benefits, but let's let the ego and the human self, the limited version of you, settle today. And open up to your expanded, limitless nature, your soul nature. Let's start with one long Om. So first a clearing breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. Big inhale. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Om Bhur Bhuvah Svah Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Pracodayat. Invite the vibrations to continue to resonate within and around you. We practice that 7 times today, just to clear out, one for each chakra. Let that settle in. Just notice. Notice any shifts inside, outside, in your mind and your heart. And allow yourself to acknowledge those shifts. Now, for the most potency out of this mantra, I invite you to practice it daily, 108 times every day for 40 days. It is a very potent, powerful mantra, and it can get you through really tough times and help you enjoy the really good times. A mantra, a mala is a set of prayer beads, 108 on them. They're magic. I love malas. I love to make them. If you need a new mala, please feel free to let me know. I'm happy to do custom talisman malas, kind of really tap into what you need with gemstones and then put the vibrations into it. Magic can happen. And if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments and I will respond. I'm so grateful that you were here. I feel so blessed. Thank you for journeying with me and for taking this energy seriously so that we can really uplift and inspire our world. It is time for more of us to rise, do the good work so that rising tide will lift all boats. We are the solution, and I'm so glad that you're here with me. Mwah. Talk to you soon.